1600 metres. Runners sent on their way from the 1600 metre marker. Indigo the grey, first one out. Caliente is overcoming the draw just for the penny. And then further back is Teichmann. Against the grain is further back in the run. Teichmann's a little bit awkward there, head twisted, running into second position. Guy and Glory is towards the inside. They are followed by Sovereign Soldier, Prince of Taranto, and the Bayou's the trailer, about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. So move towards that 1,000-metre region. Caliente by a length. Teichmann is back in second with the yellow cap. Indigo is just getting a scrub or two, that's the grey. And they are followed on the outside just for the penny, Guy and Glory, then against the grain. Further back is Sovereign Soldier, and then we find Prince of Taranto, and at the back the Bayou, and it's about 8 or 9 lengths from the lead. Caliente continues to control the pace. Teichmann's been awkward. Indigo's the grey. Then just for the penny. Prince of Taranto's coming around them now towards the middle, and then comes against the grain. Further back is Sovereign Soldier and the Bayou. Top of the lane, Caliente. Indigo moves in now. Teichmann, and then comes against the grain. Prince of Taranto's under pressure. Coming to the 200 though. Indigo, Caliente, Teichmann against the grain, trying to put in a claim. Caliente's coming back at Indigo and running on against the grain. Indigo, Caliente, Teichmann, the three of them across the track. Indigo won it. Second Teichmann, third place Caliente, maybe Prince of Taranto fourth. Number 4, Indigo. The captain of all, Candice Dawson. For Ralph's Racing, Warren Kennedy. Bred Estate Late, Royden Turner. And number 4 pays up 570 and 190. They win it by a half length. Second, number 6, Teichmann. Third, Caliente. Prince of Taranto against the grain. And further back is just for the penny and the Bayou. So as we look at this, the grey is Indigo, which got the wake-up call before they turned for home, as records its second win from 20 starts. And you'll see Warren Kennedy's hard at work on Indigo. Just starts to drift towards the middle of the track. Caliente's the pink cap, and Teichmann, who was awkward. The three of them have a good struggle, but Indigo will end up winning race number 6, and that's number 4 at 570. The favourite was number 9, and that was in number 9. Caliente was the third favourite. So Alistair Cohen, who was up here earlier on, well, outside the commentary box, I'm sure he'll lead this horse in. Well done. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure for the winning interview for race 6. The race was sponsored by Blue Sky Thoroughbreds. It's wonderful to have Bruce LaRue again with us in the winners' enclosure. We'll talk to him in a moment. And this horse, Indigo, was bred by the estate late Mr. Royden Turner. And of course, we fondly remember Mr. Royden Turner as he is no longer with us. But let's talk about Paulo Sitole, who wins the 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. You also won the 500 Rand Johnson Workwear voucher. Well done to you, Paulo. It's been a very profitable afternoon for you. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome to KZN. Let's get Warren in. And you've partnered this horse Indigo not for the first time today. Tell us about the race. He seems to be, and I might be talking out of turn, a difficult rider, is he not?
Yeah, look, he's a really stubborn little boy, and
that's the word I'm looking for.
And he likes things to go exactly his way. If not, then he's quite happy to not give his best with you, you know. So, look, very well done to Candice. Saw the gap for this race and brought him down. He's been very disappointing, Warren. He won, I think it was his first or second start, and we thought, geez, he actually gave a good feeling. He got on, and he's run fair races, but just like we said, the top horse is not giving his all. And today I was up in the box seat. I had a beautiful run through, following Caliente. I thought was probably the horse to beat. And yeah, I got into him early, and I hope to get ahead of Caliente as quick as I could because of that exact fact that he doesn't quite give his best. So I thought if I get his head in front of them, maybe he'll fight them off, which truly happened. You know, he fought them off really doggedly, and they were coming at him. But a good win nonetheless.
Warren, just 2 more races left to go, and the rest of your day.
Yeah, look, I've got Vincent in the next. The mile is probably his max trip. He's probably punching a little bit above his weight, but the race is there, and must have a runner in. You never know what happens. And then Truly Wicked in the last. He's a competitive little horse, loves the track, loves the trip. He should be thereabouts.
Well, on the 19th of March 2020, you rode this horse second to full mast, and now on the 27th of June, you've won on him. Congratulations, you've made the connections very proud.
Yeah, thanks very much. Just well done to Ralph's Racing. Lovely for Candice. Also nice to have Alistair down. But yeah, I'm very happy to bring the win for them. They fully deserve it.
There's a trophy for you. Please collect it, pose for the cameras. You know how to do it. You've done it a lot recently and throughout your career.
Just a big thanks to the KZN breeders for putting on such a day. It's a lovely day. It's one you mark off on the calendar. You want to ride in, you want to win races on this day. And lovely for them to pull together as the KZN guys do, as racing does, and put on a day like this. It's really much appreciated.
Well said, Warren. Well said. We've got to pull together, because if we don't pull together, we don't know what can happen, but when we do pull together, we know what can happen. So well done to you, Candice. Welcome to KwaZulu-Natal. It's lovely to have you and Alistair here. Well done with this fella.
Thanks very much, Warren. Like Warren said, you know, he's been a bit disappointing. He's never run bad races, but you know, that's what's taken him so long to drop in the ratings and stuff. But I'm so happy that Warren got him home today. You know, he had to drive it out of him a bit, but he still won, and well done to Lindsay and Kath and Chris back at home, and to Tammy and the entire team. And thank you very much to the KZN breeders for putting on a wonderful day.
Candice, a horse like this, you know, whom you've said and Warren has said is a little bit difficult. In his training campaign and the way you train him, do you change anything, or you just got to let him go with the flow?
No, not at all. You know, he's actually such a sweet horse, and he does everything asked of him. It's just unfortunately when he gets to races, he kind of like, you know, throws in the towel a little bit too early. But you know, he still won a nice race and a nice stake today. So, you know, well done to everyone. I just want to say well done to our sponsors as well, Hollywoodbets. Thank you for their support, and again to everyone back at home.
There's a trophy. Please raise it up and let everybody enjoy it, and well done to you, Candice. It has been a bit of a quiet time, but you never keep a good lady down. Long may the winners. Let them start flowing now. Alistair Cohen's in town. You heard that from Warren Kennedy. He's going to represent Ralph's Racing, Catherine Ralphs and the whole team. Lovely to have you in town, Alistair. A good friend and good colleague of all of ours. Not working today, which is a wonderful thing. Well done.
Thanks, Warren. I did absolutely nothing. I just shouted at him home. I'm very, very glad for Candice. Obviously, very glad for the Rolls family. Lindsay's an absolute stalwart. He's an absolute legend. To Annie, to Catherine, to Jackie, and obviously to Chris as well. A great team behind Candice with Indigo, and I'm just so glad that he's finally got a second win, because he won his debut. He looked like he was going to be nice. Handicapper gave him 100 plus, and now he's down to this mark, and he was able to be competitive. And yeah, just glad that Candice got into the number 1 box.
There is a magnificent glass trophy for you to give the owners. There's some wines from Dasher, and there's of course a 10,000 Rand voucher to be spent on a racehorse.
The wine won't make it back to the owners.
Okay, well, okay, the wine's not going to make it back. Ali and Candice are going to enjoy that. But there's the trophies, there's the 10,000 Rand vouchers. Wonderful to have you and Candice on course.
Thanks, Warren. Also, well done to Candice's sponsors, obviously Hollywood, and I've been to a lot of these KZN Breeders race days. Obviously, we can't have everyone here, but KZN Breeders do a great job at these race days.
Lovely having you here. Let's hope we chat during the course of the week. Let's get Bruce LaRue in quickly. Bruce, well done. And Blue Sky Thoroughbreds, really, you and Tennis have joined and built this beautiful organisation. Well done, and thank you for your contribution again today. You've been an active man today, Bruce.
Thanks Warren, so much. Yeah, hopefully we can get Tennis down here every now and again instead of sitting and hiding up in his box there. But yeah, just congratulations to everybody. Well done to the Royden Turners, to Warwick, Rand and Karen at Bush Hill Stud, where the horse was raised, and yeah, a great day. Thank you so much.
There we go. Lovely. That's Bruce LaRue, Blue Sky Thoroughbreds. Thanks to Warwick Render as well, Warwick and Karen, and that's where this horse was born and raised, Indigo. Well done to Alistair and to Candice. They're on course, the whole Ralph's family. Congratulations. There's just good vibes everywhere you go, and Indigo's got it won. He's recorded his second career victory. Races 7 and 8 are up next. We'll see you in a short while.